Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Marcel Clementi and I'm really looking forward to practice with you today. Today I have prepared my favorite morning flow for you. So this is one of the ways I love to start my day. It's a full body flow, opening up the chest, the hips, also of course including some core work to start the day with flexibility and strength. Before we start, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and to hit the like button. This would be huge support. And whenever you're ready, grab your mat and let's practice. So today we start in a simple cross-legged seated position, just crossing your legs, no need to come into a fancy lotus or anything, just relaxed, tilting the pelvis forward to create a straight spine, place the hands on your knees, and if you feel comfortable, close your eyes to give yourself some time to arrive on your mat. Bring the awareness to your breath. Keep your shoulders relaxed, your face relaxed. Take 3 more deep breaths. And then gently open your eyes. Interlace your fingers and warm up your wrists. So this is really necessary. Whenever I practice, I'm always warming up the wrists, because if you have an injury in your wrists, it will take time. So almost take care. Even if it's only for 5 minutes, your whole practice, or you just trying to show your friends your new arm balancing skills, always warm up your wrists, all right? And then shake it out. Starting the day, the practice with a gentle twist, so placing the right hand on the left knee, left hand behind the back. On the inhale, lengthen the spine, and on the exhale, start twisting from the abdomen to the chest, to your shoulders, and gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale, lengthen the spine. On the exhale, try to deepen the twist. One more time, lengthen, exhale, twist. Inhale, look to the front, exhale, release the pose and come to the other side. Left hand on the right knee, right hand behind the back. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, start twisting, abdomen, chest, shoulders, gaze over the shoulder. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. And one more time. Stay here. Inhale, lengthen. On the exhale, twist. Inhale, come back to the front. Exhale, release the pose. Inhale, lift your arms up. And on the exhale, fold forward. Just placing the arms in front of you. Straighten the arms. Relax your head. And from this position, slowly move into your tabletop. So spread your fingers, the hands in shoulder distance, legs in hip distance. We're now warming up the spines. On the inhale, tilt the pelvis, lift the chest, look up. On the exhale, chin to your chest, round your spine. Inhale and exhale. Find your own rhythm. It's always depending on the day, of your mood. So maybe you want to also move your shoulders or your hips. Whatever feels good to you, to your spine, to your body. One more breath. And then slowly come back to a neutral position. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, first downward facing dog. Feel free to walk your dog, still moving, Especially in the morning, it's such a beautiful feeling to move around and to feel all your body, all your muscles still tired, gently waking them up. Try to create lengthen in your spine, straightening the arms. And then on the inhale, lift the right leg up. On the exhale, slowly step the right foot in between your hands, close to the right hand. Lower the left knee down. Inhale, lift your arms up. On the exhale, move your hips down and forward. And we are here opening the hips. Should be really comfortable. If you have discomfort in your left knee, you can always roll the mat or put something underneath. And I love to interlace the hands here to open the chest. So if you want, you can interlace, rolling the shoulders up and back. And then imagine you're trying to touch the end of your mat. Not down to your buttocks, but to the back to really open up the chest. And on every exhale, move your hips down and forward a little bit more. Two more breaths. And slowly release, hands on the mat. Shift your weight back, but keep the right foot forward. Bring the heel, or keep the heel on the mat, flexing the right foot. On the inhale, lengthen. And on the exhale, you fold forward into your half split. If this is too much, you can always keep the knee slightly bent, or you can place the hands on your hips. If you cannot touch the mat, I use yoga blocks. It's all about gently stretching the hamstrings. Keep your shoulders relaxed, your mouth slightly open. Keep your right foot flexed, so you're also stretching the calf muscles. Staying here for 3 more breaths. Fully exhale. And then slowly shift your weight forward. Bring the hands to the left and to the right of your right foot. In a sprinter position, tuck your left toes, lift the heel up and turn it in. So it's parallel to the shoulder side. Now, one of my favorite moves is to come from this position into a reversed warrior. So lifting the left arm up, inhale, windmill, warrior 2, and then go straight into your reversed warrior. Right arm up or above your head. No pressure on the left knee with your left hand, and the right knee is bent 90 degrees. Take a deep inhale here, and on the exhale, come back to your warrior 2. And then both hands on the mat, step back and do a vinyasa. So leaning forward on the exhale, lower down with your knees or without. Untuck your toes, press them into the mat. On the inhale, lift your chest. So for the first time, I always recommend you to stay in a low cobra to first warm up your lower back muscles. On the inhale, try to lift up a little bit higher. On the exhale, slowly lower down. Push yourself back into a child's pose. Keep your arms forward. And untuck your toes and come into another downward facing dog. Now without movement, try to find stillness, straightening the arms, finding your breath, your stability, calmness. With the next inhale, bring the feet together, lift the left leg up. On the exhale, slow and controlled step in between your hands. If it's not possible on the first time, just grab the foot, take it to the front, lower the right knee down. Always the option to roll the mat. Inhale, lift your arms up. On exhale, move your hips down and forward. You could either stay here or you again interlace your fingers, but now with the other hand on the upside or facing upwards, if I say it in the right way. It might feel a little bit weird in the beginning, but it's good to change patterns sometimes. So keep rolling up the shoulders and pushing opening up the chest, and with every exhale, deepen the pose. Yeah, sometimes in the beginning, something feels strange in a way, and if you just do it without thinking much, it might become your new normal, and it's even better than the way it was before. So not only in the yoga practice, also in life, try to find new ways, new possibilities, maybe a new way to go to work, a new dish, or trying out new recipes, talking to strangers, so many ways to find yourself and find challenges to grow, leaving the comfort zone. Slowly release, both hands on the mat, if possible, or on your hips. On inhale, lengthen, and instead of just folding forward, try to find length, lean forward, and then come into your half split. Stay active in your left foot, shoulders relaxed. And slow down your breath. Three more breaths. Last one, deep inhale, fully exhale. Slowly shift your weight forward, both hands on the mat, tuck your toes, turn the right foot in, and again, one of the coolest transitions ever, coming into your reversed warrior. Right arm forward, slowly windmill up, and reverse. Left knee bent, right leg straight. Keep pressing the outside of the right foot into the mat. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, come into your warrior 2. And then windmill down, step back, and do another vinyasa. Now you can either choose between a low cobra, a cobra where your hips are still on the mat, elbows slightly bent, or coming into upward facing dog where only your hands and toes are touching the mat, thighs engaged, roll your shoulders back, and then we meet in downward facing dog. It's the last down dog for today. No need to touch the heels to the mat if it's not possible. I was hiking last weekend, so I also can't touch the heels to the mat today, but that's fine. Every practice, every day is different, and we just learn to accept it and to appreciate our body exactly the way it is. One more deep inhale. Fully exhale, open the mouth, release. Beautiful. And then slowly lower your knees down, untuck your toes, and sit on your heels. From this position, it's just a more fancy way to swing the legs forwards. And then bend the right knee, so your right heel is close to your perineum, to your center. The left leg is forward, not to the inside or to the outside. And sometimes if you're bending the right knee, the body is opening up to the side. We don't want that, so place the hands on the mat, lift your buttocks up, and move your upper body so the belly button is facing forward. Keep the left leg straight. If you cannot touch your feet, then just grab a belt or use a towel. On the inhale, lift your arms up, and on the exhale, try to reach your left foot. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and on the exhale, try to pull yourself forward, coming deeper into your Janu Shirshasana. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Stay active in your left leg. Try to engage the thigh. And try to come a little bit deeper with every exhale. Three more breaths. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, straighten the arms. On the exhale, release the pose. After this position, it's really easy to add the twist, really comfortable for the spine. So stay in this position, place the right hand behind the back, left hand on the right knee. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and on the exhale, start twisting abdomen, chest, shoulders, and gaze over the shoulder. Inhale, find more length. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen more, and exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Try not to go out of this pose and go in again. We try to stay at 100%, lengthen on the inhale, and on the exhale we try to add 1% of depth of flexibility and mobility, 0.5%, whatever is possible. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Beautiful. Inhale, look forward, and exhale, release the pose. Same to the other side, straightening the right leg, bend the left knee. Again, make sure that your body is facing forward, otherwise lift your buttocks. Always control with the belly button. On the inhale, lift your arms up, and on the exhale, lean forward. Inhale, find length. Exhale, deepen the pose. Try to become fully present, focusing on your breath, on every inhalation, when the air comes into your body, filling the chest, filling the abdomen. And on every exhale, deepen the pose, relax your shoulders and your face. Three more breaths. Last deep inhale. Fully exhale. Inhale, straighten the arms, straighten the back. Exhale, slowly release. Twisting to the other side, left hand behind the back, right hand on the left knee. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Stay active in your right foot so it's not rotating to the outside. And on the exhale, start twisting. Abdomen, chest, shoulders, gaze over the shoulder. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Keep breathing deeply through your nose. Last one. Inhale, look to the front. Exhale, release. All right, straighten the legs, shake it out. It's a full body flow, so now we're opening up the scapulae, the shoulder blades. So come to the top of the mat, the feet in hip distance, bending the knees, and then grab the opposite elbow underneath your thighs and lean back. So really rounding your upper back. It's really comfortable. Should feel really nice in between your shoulder blades. So the idea is to really round the spine here. One last deep inhale. Fully exhale. Slowly open the arms, straighten them to the front. Keep your feet on the mat and slowly roll down. Perfect. To activate our core, we just need some reps of core exercises. So let's do 3 of my favorite ones with 10 repetitions on each side. So 20 in total. Place the hands behind your back to interlacing your fingers and then lift your legs up, having this 90 degrees in your knees. And we're starting with simple crunches. So just 10 repetitions, 10 reps. Let's go. Lifting up and lowering down. 2. Slow and controlled to really work on your strength, on your stability. And I think it's a great feeling if you're doing some strength exercises in the morning. You're feeling good the whole day. So really think about how you're starting your day. Let's do 3, 2, 1, and now right elbow to the left knee. Lower down, left elbow, right knee. Try also to hold for a second, and especially the movement to the back, so the eccentric movement, the lowering down is really important to build strength, to stimulate your muscles. Let's do 3, 2, and 1. Great job, hands beside you, straighten the legs, and let's do 10 leg raises. Trying to hold the heels close above the mat, and then lift the legs up. 1, 2, if it's uncomfortable in your spine, roll the mat or put a blanket underneath. 3, try to keep the legs as straight as possible. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10. All right, great job. Feels good. All right, now we're doing the back bend. To finish all the movements for the spine, we just need to add the back bend. So I like to do bridge pose, really simple, nothing fancy for my personal practice. So just keep the heels underneath your knees and the hands beside you facing down. On the inhale, lift your hips up. And if you want, you can interlace your fingers underneath, bring the weight on your shoulders, and then really press the hands into the mat and lift your hips up as high as possible. Also a great way to strengthen your glutes, your booty. Try to lift up a little bit higher, staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands to the sides and slowly release. So we have done movements for the hips to open up the chest, all the movements for the spine. I think it's a complete practice, so if you don't want to add any other asanas, feel free to open the feet to the corners, arms to the sides. And just a quick shavasana. In the morning I try to keep it really little, the shavasana, really a quick one, so I'm not falling asleep again. Let's take 5 deep breaths. Relax your arms, your legs, shoulders, face. And then keep your eyes closed, slowly find a seated position. Make sure that your back is straight, your shoulders are relaxed. Bring the hands to your heart. And a very important way to start or finish the day is with gratitude. So take the time to think about 5 things you're grateful for today. We take one more deep inhale together. Exhale, open the mouth. Gently open your eyes. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you have enjoyed my way of practicing yoga. Of course, there are many ways, many teachers, but I'm really happy if you find some cool videos on my channel that fit to your style. If you do, then please like this video and also subscribe to my channel. I'm always happy about reading your comments, and if you could recommend me to your friends. If you're looking for longer classes longer workshops, everything online, then go and check out my Patreon. It's below this video, the link, and you can find yin yoga classes, fascia workshops, handstand training, and more. And I can't wait to practice with you in person, maybe at a teacher training, yoga event, retreat, or so many ways to meet. So I really hope we will do that someday. Otherwise, we will just meet again here on the mat. All right, take care and namaste.